Welcome Aries to your reading for the month of June 2025. Let's get straight into this. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs. And it is a general reading, so please take what resonates, let the rest go. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get straight into it. We're looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events, and your advice. Bit of a tricky one. I have to say that I think most people have had a difficult reading this month. So whatever's going on here, don't worry, you are definitely not the only one. So Aries, in your general energy, you've got the Four of Swords. So general energy is, Aries, that you do not have any energy. You feel very flat. You know, there's or alternatively, Aries, it could be that this is a month of rest and recuperation for you. It could be that. So it's one or the other. For some of you, you'll be taking deliberate time out to rest, which is absolutely amazing. And couldn't we all do with the rest? I mean, that's great if that is the case. But some of you just might be feeling very drained and tired and lacking motivation and and withdrawn, some of you. So I'm not sure which it is, but you'll know, whoever you are, which one, which category are you sitting in. So the opportunity here is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is something to do with money. Okay, it just feels that there's money going out and there's not enough coming in. And there's an opportunity here for you to change that, basically. Maybe you're not being as vigilant as you would normally be with money, or maybe June requires you to be more vigilant. This could even be a card that says, Aries, you have an opportunity to get ahead of the game. It may be saying things are going to get harder before they get easier. So, you know, now that you know what's coming, you can prepare to make your life a bit easier. Stop buying, I don't know, stop buying your weekly subscription to Woodworking Weekly. I don't know, you know what I mean. You know, you'll have to maybe sacrifice a couple of things just to get ahead of the game, because it is only temporary, whatever's going on. And it's not like you're going to be destitute. I don't feel that. I also feel that people may be coming to you for handouts and you're going to be absolutely not. Sorry, not this month. On your bike. So just beware of that as well. The Magician in reverse is in your challenge. This is manipulation, okay? There's someone here. There's a challenge for you this month, Aries, and it is about manipulation. It's about someone trying to pull the wool over your eyes or tell you the opposite of the reality. They're trying to get away with something. They're trying to get their own way, whoever this is, and I don't know who it is. They're trying to pull the strings. It's like you're the puppet. They're trying to pull your strings. So I'm sure you're not going to let that happen. Knowing you, Aries, you are definitely not a pushover, and that's what your fire is all about. But it's how you use that fire. Do it in a calm, controlled manner that keeps you in the so that you've still got the upper hand, which you would do. I think out of all the fire signs, you probably have the most controlled fire. Yeah, I don't know, maybe Sagittarius, but it's definitely not Leo, put it that way. Sorry, Leos, if you're watching this. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is in your unforeseen events. You're expecting something to change, or you're hoping for something to be able to move on from something this month, and you're not going to be able to for some reason. There's meant to be, there's something you're expecting, and that wheel is stuck for some reason, and I don't know why, but something's being dragged out is what I feel. For you, Aries, for some reason, something that you were hoping to put behind you is getting drawn out a bit longer, unfortunately. The Page of Swords is in your advice. This is saying, look, make hay while the sun shines. If it means that you're having to wait a bit longer for something, don't waste that time. Use that time proactively. Use that time to reach out to people, to communicate with people, to get information, to learn things, to do research, whatever this is about. I don't know what this is about, but it feels like you need to gather information about something here, and this is your chance to do it. If anything, this might be a blessing that you're having to, something's being delayed, because it's giving you more time to do that. So, Spirit's here. So let's clarify. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed. It feels like you had decided to... The Eight of Cups is always about letting go of something, walking away from something because it doesn't serve you anymore. However, you did that. But whatever it was that you've walked away from because it didn't serve you, you're having to go back. I don't know why or who it is or what's going on here. But it's a U-turn of some kind, but I don't think it's because it's not your choice. It feels like it's not your choice. The Nine of Cups reversed is, it's weird. It almost feels like emotional blackmail, and I don't know why. And again, I think I'm seeing someone that is being very... It's the same kind of energy as the Magician in reverse. It's a manipulation. It's a, I'm not budging. I'll sit here and I'll wait until, you know, I've got all the time in the world. I'm not going anywhere. It's one of those. It's like they're expecting something from you and they're not budging until they get it. I don't know what it's about. It's not a nice energy, whoever this is. The Six of Pentacles reversed in your opportunity is clarified by, what is this? Sorry, these cards are so cryptic. Is clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse. And Justice in reverse. Wow. There's something going on here about money. It's like either money, there's an opportunity here for you to reset the balance, because there's the justice card in reverse is something that's out of balance, it's unfair, it's unjust, And it's about money it feels like money that's owed to you, that maybe you don't even know that it's owed to you, but the Knight of Cups in reverse. It feels like someone's trying to be emotionally manipulative as well. It's like, it's almost like they're telling you the opposite of what's real. It's like they're trying to tell you that you owe them money. It's like gaslighting. It feels a bit like that. And you're like, what? I don't owe you any money. When actually the reality is, the truth is that they owe you, but you didn't know they owe. It's a weird one. I can't really figure it out. It's a bit strange. But it's in your opportunity, which means the fact that you'll find out about this is a huge opportunity for you, Aries, because, you know, this puts you, it gives you the upper hand, and it also means that if this was a legal matter, for example, it could well mean that you end up being compensated in some way. So the Magician in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Wands reversed and the Eight of Swords. Whoever this is, they are very persistent. They're not the sort of person to back down. That Nine of Wands in reverse is someone who doesn't know when to quit. But actually it's coming in the reverse, which means that they're trying to break you down, is what I'm sensing here, is that they know that you're very determined as well. And once you know that you're being shafted, for want of a better word, you are definitely not going to let go of that until you get, you know, what you're owed. And they know that. They're gonna try and that Eight of Swords is trying to trap someone in some way. Feels like they're going to try and trap you in some way, and I don't know why or how. It all feels very complex. I don't know what's going on here, Aries. But it is a battle of wills. The Wheel of Fortune reversed is clarified by the Hanged Man reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. This is your unforeseen events. Something's meant to be changing and it doesn't change. It's being delayed. It's being dragged on. It's an ever decreasing. It's not even an ever decreasing circle. It's just a perpetual. The wheels are moving. The wheel's going round, but nothing's moving. Put it that way. The Hanged Man in reverse does mean that this is really not going to be. It's going to be the last thing you wanted. It's going to make you feel really uncomfortable. It's a very awkward situation. The Seven of Swords in reverse, however, is saying you will not let whatever's going on here, that you know what they're trying to do. You can see it very clearly now, and you're not going to let them get away with it. So, yeah. The Page of Swords. You're learning a lot about people during this time, about who they are, about their background, about their past, about, you know, I don't know what the situation is, Aries, but it's like you're getting all these little bits and pieces of information from doing research, which is just, the things you're going to find out, you're going to be like, I cannot believe this, that I didn't know any of this before. It's like you're opening up a big can of worms about something. So the Page of Swords is clarified by is that a 9 or? Oh, the Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. And the Two of Pentacles reversed. if someone's tried to push you out of something here, that's what it feels like. They've tried to push you out because they're trying to get away with not giving you what they owe you, and they've not got away with it. That's what these cards are saying. That Page of Swords could be, I don't know, maybe you do get some legal advice. Maybe that's about them giving you some counsel. Whether it's you employing a solicitor or whether this is just about someone giving you advice, I don't know. But the Two of Pentacles in reverse is just saying, look, you're not going to get an answer this month, really. Everything's going to feel up in the air. It feels like it's up in the air, but it's not actually up in the air, because if you're juggling some balls here, Aries, those balls are 100% on your side of the court. So just remember that. Whatever they were trying to do here, whatever this is about, it has not worked out for them. It's backfired on them. You just got to go through all the crap now, that's all. So that is that for the month. Bit of drama, but in a way I think it's quite good drama, because it does look like you are going to end up in a much better position than you were before. Excuse me, than you were before. You just have to go through a bit of stuff to get there. Thank you so much, Aries, as always. Thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement that I return to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.